Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play of World Maker. I had a lot of fun the last time I was playing with this, so I figured let's do another one for the heck of it. Let's see what we can make this time. Now that I kind of understand the way this thing works, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So first thing we gotta do is create characters. Choose a setting. Gosh, I'm already ahead of myself. Alright, so this time I kind of want to do... I don't know, let's do a modern setting. Let's see if we can try to do steampunk this time. I think last time I did more of a like gothic fantasy type, but let's see if I can try to do a kind of more steampunky maybe kind of vibe. Let's see what we get. So first I'm going to shuffle. I did shuffle it last time off screen, but I'm just going to shuffle it a couple times just to be sure. Obviously, of course, I'm going to be using note cards to do it. And... I'm going to be drawing the cards like in a circle. I think last time 3 was pretty good, but let's try with 2 again just to see what I get. And then if I feel like creating a third, then I'll create a third. Okay. So, first character's got 2. Okay. This character's got 6. Alright. So one character's got 2. So let's put the card on top here. Oops. I keep clicking both. Let's just put this card here. Okay, so again, the number determines how many cards they're gonna get. So this one's gonna get 6, this one's gonna get 2. So let's go ahead and give it 2. So the King of Diamonds. Oh, and the Queen of Diamonds. Interesting. So those 2 are heritage cards. Oops. Play at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So let's go ahead and do 6 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's go ahead and move this deck over here. Okay. I'm going to move the cards over so that we have a little bit more room. So this character's got a lot of stuff right here. And I also need to draw one more card for their relationship with each other. Just a 5 of hearts. Okay. Let's do the 2 of here, 2 of clubs first. So clubs are skills. Okay, so this is going to be character 1. Okay, so this person has the diamonds. So these are heritage cards. So the Queen of Diamonds is, let's see, the streets. Okay. I accidentally clicked the thing. Let me just move my PDF a little bit. Okay. So the queen is the streets. So social strata or lowly place. What do people here lack? How did they survive? How is it policed? Where is it? Okay. So something about the streets here. So like a modern setting, like or like a city setting. And then the King of Diamonds is the capital. Okay, cool. So maybe like a capital city kind of deal. Okay. So that's how this character is going to be. Let's go ahead and add another note card. Okay. This is for the 6 clubs. Character 2. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do diamonds first because I'm on the diamonds page. Jack is shipyards. Yards. 8 is the caravan. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Starting to get some ideas already. Let's go with clubs. Clubs are skills. And this one has the 3 of clubs, so this is artist. Okay, and then the ace of clubs is sharpshooter. Okay, this is already very interesting. Let's see. Let's go with spades. Queen of spades. Immortal. Immortal. Okay. And then the 10 of spades. Prophet. Okay, and then is there anything else? I got diamonds, right? 8 of diamonds is caravan. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting. And then now I need their connection with each other. And their connection is heart, which is they share a relationship with each other. 5 of hearts is science foundation. And it's like everything's the last time it was also like a sciencey kind of thing. So there's a science foundation going on here. So okay, this is pretty cool. So this already feels very sci-fi-y. Like very like semi-futuristic. I could potentially see a steampunk kind of thing here. The streets, the capital. Okay, this character is very vague, but this character is a little bit more interesting. So let's take a look at this. Maybe this character is... So they're a prophet, but they're also immortal. Caravan, artist, sharpshooter, shipyards. Oh, okay, here's an idea. This character is an automaton, which explains why they're immortal. Okay, and this automaton, okay, how about this? Shipyards. So I'm thinking shipyards, maybe airships? That'd be kind of cool. So maybe this person's on an airship, an caravan airship. So maybe a group of ships that travel together in a caravan, or maybe the one ship is the caravan. Maybe like a giant caravel type of ship, and they do shipments. This automaton is also a sharpshooter. Maybe they have like an artistic side, or maybe they're a sharpshooter. Like this automaton is maybe like a caravan guard of some kind, or maybe even the leader of the caravan. And they happen to be a very good sharpshooter, right? But secretly they're kind of a good artist too, and they want to do more artsy things but can't, maybe. Immortal, obviously, the automaton part, and the prophet part, maybe. Let's think. Maybe their creator created them for some purpose, and they're trying to figure out what this purpose is because they don't seem to remember it. Maybe something happened with the memory and things like that. I'm thinking very oh gosh, the really old Disney movie, Treasure Planet. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, there's a robot in there, and if you guys have if anyone's ever seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. There's a character in there who has memory loss, and I think that'd be really cool to see an automaton doing that, and maybe they're traveling in this caravan to figure it out. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. So, let's call them maybe they're a guard. I don't know if they're the captain. And automaton, caravan guard, who seeks to understand their past and understand the purpose of their creation and find their creation. There we go. Okay. They are how about this? They have traveled for many years. Okay, and they are also a secret. Okay, the automaton is a good sharpshooter, but is secretly a great artist. What kind of art? What kind of art would they do? Painting? Okay. There we go. So we have this character. That's pretty cool. Okay, now the next character we had to kind of do is I'm just kind of moving the cards down. This character, and also how they're connected to each other, because there's a science foundation kind of connection between the two. That makes it a little bit interesting. The streets and the capital. And the Science Foundation. Okay, here's an idea. This character is going to be the scholar. Okay, so the scholar lives in the capital. Okay, insert name here. The capital. As a budding scientist who is researching the... Okay, what would he research? And I'm trying to connect it with the automaton. Oh, okay. Researching. I don't want to go with... I keep thinking of like Atlantis and Treasure Planet. I'm trying to think of something else. Maybe researching... should we go with ancient civilizations? Just... researching... Yeah, let's just do that. Ancient civilization. And recruits the caravan to assist him. There you go. So there you go. So that's how to connect it. So this guy is just... I don't even know what the guy... scholar who recruits the automaton and the caravan to assist him with research purposes, things like that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I feel like that's a slightly... You can have that steampunk kind of flavor there with some of the characters, between the characters and things like that. Now, I feel like a third character would help this out. So let's go ahead and do a third. Oh, 7 of hearts. So this character has 7 cards. Goodness. Okay, actually I should stack these guys together. Oops. I'm just going to haphazardly just stack them together for it. Come on. Okay. I'm just going to haphazardly just stack them here. Okay. The 7. 4. 5. 6. 7. Okay. Objects. Oops. Note. Note card. Okay. So. Let's see what we get. Let's start with clubs. Ooh, quite a few clubs here. Okay, character 3. And I'll get the connection between them later. 5 of clubs is criminal. Ooh, okay. This is already interesting. Pilot. Haha. This is handy. Laborer. Okay, so that's interesting. Diamonds? No diamonds. So no heritages there. Hearts. These are relationships. This one has 3 hearts. Okay, 9 of hearts. The dead. Oops. Oh, I keep clicking the... I keep typing without clicking back in here. Let's see. The dead. Okay, so there's someone dead involved. Wealthy family. Okay, and 3 is incorporated company. Okay, so this is already... they're all kind of working together. And finally, the last one is spades, which is a 7. Blessed. Okay. This is going to be fun. Okay, and then I need the connections between this person and this person. I'm gonna flip this. Oh. Okay, so the connection that this person has is Ace of Diamonds. Decaying Ruined. Okay. That's interesting. And then this one is the Queen of Hearts, which is... Where's Hearts? Where are the Hearts? Queen of Hearts. Alternate reality. Okay. Oof, last time I got this. This is... Oh boy. They aren't around here. How can they get back, if at all? So... This character is in alternate reality. This character is like... Okay. And this is like an ancient civilization kind of deal. Right? Yeah, decaying ruin. Okay. So one of these characters between these two are like basically from another dimension. I think it makes sense for the pilot to be, although I kind of want it for the scholar. That would be kind of cool too. That this scholar just happens to be a planeswalker of some kind. Who travels between worlds to expand his knowledge. Okay, let's make him the planeswalker because I think that's kind of cool. Now for this character, I have some ideas already. Okay, so this guy's the pilot. Let's call him the pilot. Okay, so he is. So I'm gonna say he was hired by the scholar to take him around in the world that the pilot and the automaton live in. Right. Hence their connection, because the scholar wants to explore the world and needs a pilot to fly him around. So the scholar hired the cheapest pilot he could find. This pilot is an ex-criminal who used to be in a wealthy family, but after being disowned, had to work his way around as a laborer as a commercial pilot. Okay. Oops, I spelled commercial wrong because I could not see my typing. Commercial pilot. Okay, so kind of like, you know, or maybe not as commercial, maybe as a freelance pilot. Okay, so maybe he used to be like, maybe he was a playboy. I don't know, I keep saying he, but could be she. Maybe the scholar is a she, I don't know. Or maybe the automaton's a she. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, so became a criminal, became a freelance pilot, has to work. Let's see. Incorporated company works with the caravan and the scholar in the same group. Okay, because they're all kind of like in a caravan group right now. Is remarkably blessed and lucky. Highlights. Okay, so and this is where the automata takes the baton. Oh. Okay, not enough room on a note card. So let's go ahead and put it in the automaton's card. Okay, painter, the pilot. It's the automaton to the location. Ancient location of its creation. Okay. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now we got an automaton, we got a scholar, we got a pilot. They're all working together, trying to figure out something. And I want to say maybe the scholar knows something about that automaton. Like maybe knows its creator or something like that. Or maybe is the creator. That would be kind of interesting too. If the automaton is the scholar's creation. Or maybe, and this is going to be kind of cool, what if the scholar is actually an alternate reality version of the automaton's inventor? Right? Because with alternate realities, I guess playing with the idea that if you were to find yourself in an alternate reality, you would be in a different situation because of the way the world is and things like that. Right. So maybe the scholar is actually the automatons, like an alternate reality version of the automaton's creator, and then discovers about the automaton and kind of wants to help them, maybe, in a sense, or maybe figure out some mysterious history about how automatons are created and bring that knowledge back to their world. Maybe that's a thing, because maybe the scholar's from a different world without automatons, and then the automaton, I feel like they would be kind of snarky, maybe, wants to find out about its purpose, and its purpose, we're gonna have to explore that later. Maybe that could be something to explore in the future between these characters. And then the pilot is just kind of there, maybe kind of the comic relief character, maybe? Who knows? Who is like in there for the adventure and the money, and maybe they find something out of it. Who knows? It could be romance, it could be whatever. Right. Okay, so I think that's pretty cool. I think it'd be really cool to have this again in a steampunky kind of setting. I'm thinking like Treasure Planet kind of vibes here. You know, with the automatons and things like that. I think in general that's going to work really, really well. It's going to be a really cool story. Definitely Treasure Planet heavy this time around, but I think that'd be really cool. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm having a lot of fun with this, as you guys can tell. I love creating characters and I like making connections between them and things like that. And I like the prompts that this is making me do. Usually I don't do a lot of steampunk, but I just felt the mood. I was in the mood to do it. Right, and I really, really, really like the way that this story came out. It's really fun. It's interesting. You know, and I got to play around with one of my favorite movies, which is Treasure Planet. Right. So again, I'm going to leave the links down below to this game. Please, please, please go support the author. I did... what is it? I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. All right. But please, please go check out the game. If you're interested, please go support the game. Itch.io still has that bundle going on, so if you want to support multiple, if you want to support Black Lives Matter and multiple indie artists, please go check them out. You know, it's totally worth it. I know this game is $5, which I think is pretty cheap. You can also support the creator on Patreon too. That'd be a really cool, good idea. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm actually really enjoying playing these really niche games. I do play a lot of niche games, so if you guys have any suggestions of any niche games I should try playing, you know, feel free to leave it down below. I have a couple in mind, alright, and I might do something in the future, depending on how far I get, because right now I'm still playing Daggerfall, about maybe potential other games that I could play that are very niche, small games like this, right? But definitely this was a lot of fun and I'm really, really enjoying it. Right. So I will see you on the next video. Bye.